All right, I got a mission coming up that's going to require the use of Louis, the F750, which might be its last run here, and then the mini excavator as well. But I've got a very short amount of time to get it done. So if I prepare now, it'll help it to go off without a hitch. But I got to get going.
Dig Drive DIY.
All right, in order to pull off this mission, I'm going to have the tailgate out of the 750 and the tailgate off of Louis here. I've done it on the 750, no problem, but for this, I don't have a way to pick it up. So we're going to start out by getting this tailgate off of here, and then we'll start to get everything else ready. We're going to have to do a cold start on this. I love the way it fires up. At least I think it'll start. So while Louis is warming up, we might as well get the tailgate out of the 750 here. You know what? I've never had a name for the F750, and since I hope to be fixing it up here very soon, I'd like to come up with a name for it. So if you got a good idea for me, drop it down below. All right, there's no way to lift up this tailgate. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this hook, I'll weld it on here in the back, and that'll give me a place just to hook a chain onto in the center. So theoretically that should work. These cordless grinders are great for this stuff. Now we just need a cordless welder. All right, I have my welder set wrong. Let's try again. As Kleeman says, that'll be fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's see if we can get this tailgate out of here. So I'm going to release the latch on the bottom and the tailgate should be loose. All right, well that wasn't too bad. Now just to get the trailer hooked up, get the Mini loaded, we'll be all staged and ready to go dark and early. First thing before light. Trying to beat the school bus. At the suggestion of many viewers, and common sense, I got some ratchet binders for Christmas. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I mean, Santa. Just try not to run over the cat. The cats are always in the way. I think I've got everything ready to go. We're loaded up, tailgates are out. Next thing is we got to leave bright and early so that we can have the frost. We're going to need the frost. Okay, we'll see you in the morning. We are loaded up and ready to go. The whole reason we're trying to go early in the morning and why we have such a short time span is the ground is frozen slightly. It's not as cold as I'd hoped it would be, but it is below freezing. It's about 25. So hopefully we can get in there because this lane is muddy and the farmer has asked that we not tear anything up. So that is our goal and objective. Brother Troy's here to help today. If you don't remember Troy, this is what he looks like. And we're going to take off and we'll meet you up there since it's dark outside. All right, we are almost here. I'm hoping this lane is dry enough to back down it. If we can get back there, then we can assess the situation, but it's been too wet. So I'm hoping it's dry enough now. Okay, I'm walking out here just to give it a look-see. This is frozen out here. This is good and frozen. The lane looks good. So we're good now, but if we waited till later in the day, I think this is gonna get soft. So let's go ahead and get backed in here and we'll see what everything looks like. What'd you think? First time driving the dump truck?
Awesome.
Not bad, is it? This one's easy. That's why I want to keep this one.
Made a good choice.
All right, so what we've got going on is there's a nice stack of logs back here that a friend and I cut almost 2 years ago now. Matter of fact, I remember we were using his big 892 John Deere excavator and I was cutting the stumps off. I'll show you a clip. So we got all these cut back then. They kind of got pushed up against the woods and forgotten about, and now I need them. I got a situation where I really need them, and it's only been frozen 2 mornings now for an opportunity to try to get them out of here. So here they are. Now I remember what I forgot. A chainsaw. I need a chainsaw. See, I try to be prepared. I forgot one of the most important things. So fortunately we're not very far from home. Troy's gonna run home, get a chainsaw. I'm gonna get stuff unloaded. By the time he's back, we won't have lost anything, so. All right, I'll get unloaded. How could I forget a chainsaw? So dumb. A lot of things on my mind. Well, I forgot to mention the second reason we're in a hurry today is because we have a family Christmas get-together at noon. Extended family Christmas. So yeah, we got to get these loaded up and get out of here, go to Christmas, and then maybe dump them afterwards. We'll see. This is the biggest log here, so if I can get that one in the truck, the rest of them should be easy. See what I was doing. It's a good sized log. Okay, just a couple more to load. Try to get these in there. Hopefully this chainsaw shows up pretty soon. logs are rotten already. Troy made it back with the chainsaw. We're going to put the 036 Pro to use today, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Earplugs, hearing protection. We're going to cut these logs probably about in half so we can get them to fit in the truck. That look good? All right, we got that pile cleaned up pretty good down there. The best of that is out of there. Now we've moved down here across the ditch. There's a little pile of good stuff that I think will fit in the 750. And we're gonna be a little late to Christmas, but hopefully they'll save us something to eat.
Right there. I'll pick up with it.
Pretty good?
Yeah, I think you can push it from the back end a little bit.
The front?
No, the front. This end. You need to bring the back end right there.
All right, I wasn't sure it was all gonna fit, but we've got all the good logs on the Louis and the 750. We're loaded up. We still got time to make it for lunch. It's not even noon yet. Troy's having fun on his first time in the dump truck, and I'm having fun because we got a pretty good load. I feel like Smokey and the Bandit today. I guess I'm the bandit. Hopefully we don't run into any cops though. We're not far from home. We're taking the back way. Well, the frost held up, but it's just now starting to come out. If we'd run any longer, we'd be starting to make a mess. It'd be getting smeary. But so far, so good. We're not going to be even able to tell that we were here. We're gonna make it for Christmas dinner?
I think it's just about time.
All right, well, you might be wondering what all these logs are for, and I don't know, should we tell them?
You tell them.
No, I think I'm gonna save it for another time, so stay tuned. All right, so we are here at the home of a family friend. This is where we've cut and split wood before. He used to be in the excavating business, and anytime they cleared a lot of any sort of good trees, he would cut them, haul them home, and stack them up here in big piles. And there was mountains of logs here that otherwise would have went into a giant burn pile. But this is the last of it. This is what's left of the logs that he's cut and saved back. I helped cut and save some of these. And then of course we've got the logs that are on the 2 dump trucks that we're also going to add to this pile. And so we have use of the firewood processor one more time at least, and we're going to try to get this all cleaned up and get the logs dumped. Split up those logs we just hauled here. Okay, just pull back on the lever. There it goes. Jeez Louise! Did you get that?
I did. I saw it.
I almost got ran over by that round. It almost got me. Okay, so the thought process is, with the mini excavator right here, I can reach all 3 piles and just track forward and back a little bit. We'll put the firewood processor right here so I can load the table and we don't have to track the excavator around a lot. We'll have the 755 available with the grapple on the front to move the logs within reach if I can't get them with the mini, but this should work out good. Well, would you look what showed up? Cousin Alex brought more firewood. So we're gonna stack this up next to our other logs. Ronnie and Alex are gonna watch over there, and then we'll have even more wood to process. We're gonna have a heck of a good amount to run through that processor. It'll be fun. What an awesome load of wood. That is going to be the perfect pile to start.
I don't want it to be a waste of your time. It's not much.
That is not a waste of time. That's a perfect,
I need to get out of my yard.
that's a perfect start. Was that from over at Susie's? Yeah? All right, well, we made it in to get the logs before the frost came out. Didn't hurt anything there. We made it to Christmas dinner, although we were a little late, but we got our bellies full, no problem there. And we got all the logs hauled over here, dumped, staged, and ready to be split. We've been fortunate enough to have access to a firewood processor. And with any luck, in the next couple of videos, we'll be getting this all worked up, have our whole year's worth of firewood done, and then we'll be done cutting here, and we'll be moving over to that new wood yard across the road from our house. So if I'm lucky, you'll be back for that. So thanks so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you liked it. And if I am lucky, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Let's head home. What do you think, Ronnie? Thanks for bringing over the wood. Can you give me 5? Awesome.